Welcome back to more sports and Les Levine here on cleveland.com. Dave Bacon filling in for Les Levine at Quicken Loans Arena, Mid-American Conference Basketball Tournament. And we are pleased to be joined by the Associated Press's Tom Withers, covers the Browns and has for a long time for the AP, among other things. But Tom, what about the excitement and the buzz around the Browns and how it's been a while?
Christmas in March, right? Yeah. No, it's crazy. In fact, that's what General Manager John Dorsey tried to do today, was kind of temper those expectations a little bit. People are running a little bit wild right now, but understandably so. Look, when you land a player of that caliber, when you add him to a team that's already got some very proven pieces, when you've got a quarterback finally in Baker Mayfield, I understand why people are losing their minds. So I've just been really kind of tickled by the last 24 hours to see people get caught up in it. It's what sports are all about, right? We're supposed to have some good times here, so it's a good time.
It's fun to dream. You have Jarvis Landry, you have Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
I mean, look at I can't remember a time where an offense had that. Now, having said that, there are plenty of questions and things, but the skill positions are off the charts here.
Loaded. You know, I was trying to think of that the other day. I can't recall a Browns team in my lifetime, maybe, that has been like this, right? I mean, you have to go back to like the Jim Brown, Paul Warfield, an up-and-coming Leroy Kelly, Gary Collins, those kinds of teams. You know, obviously those teams in the late 80s and 90s had plenty of firepower, but nothing like this, not when you have arguably the best wide receiver in the league, arguably one of the top 5 wide receivers in the league on the same team. So, yeah, it's remarkable. And we think, too, about the potential of what Kareem Hunt could mean to this team, you know, once we know more about a league suspension or whatever else. So, yeah, I mean, a wealth of riches, an embarrassment of riches in Cleveland. How often does that happen?
And the amazing thing about it, people haven't really thought about this. They're all young. It's not like these are guys that are past. These are guys that are all coming into their prime.
Well, which is why, too, I think that John Dorsey has kind of had this go-for-it mentality right now, because at some point they're all going to have to get paid, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing now that you've got a $90 million contract for Odell Beckham. You've got a substantial, I can't remember the numbers right now off the top of my head, substantial numbers for Landry. Myles Garrett's going to get his at some point beyond his rookie contract. Same with Baker Mayfield. Nick Chubb is obviously a player that's going to have to get paid at some point. So, yeah, I mean,